4,600. Dude, I'm gonna do some collections. Honestly, I could probably do the Texas Rangers. Actually, no, I was doing the Reds. Reds. This guy's cheap. He went down in price a bit. 112 stubs. And he's put... Yeah, because I already have all their expensive... Unless they have expensive bronze. I already bought their expensive bronze. No. Why did it say I need to enter a valid amount? I entered 132. Freddie Galvis. Jesse Winkler went through. That's... Someone else went through as well. Or I just got another red, that's all. Like, Drew, I don't know why the Twins and the Reds give you diamond collection rewards when they don't even have a diamond card. But, I mean... Well, I mean, they have a good amount of golds. They have a lot. Both of them have a lot of golds. I think the Reds have... Yeah, the Reds have 7 golds, and, like, the Twins have, like, 7 as well. So, oh my god, someone already outbidded me on that card, like, straight away. I saw it. It's Michael Lorenzen. True, I like how I put in an order, and, like, a second later, 2 people literally put in more things that are more... Stupid glitch that I'm not putting in a valid price. It's dumb. Nick Senzel. I have like 100 something as well. 95 stubs, Nick Senzel. Yeah, the 121 is good to get. I'm up to 18 on the Reds. Alright. I have 140. Alright. Yeah. Collect all, that means you're gonna have to buy Yasiel Puig. But you can probably pull him at some point. Well then, see if you do. I might put in orders for some of these commons. Back in, like, at the end of MLB The Shows, the commons, you can put in orders for 8 stubs. Like one more collection, you'll do it. Like, you have everything at 30. Drew, just play some, like, moments or something, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy Alex Blandino, because screw it. I just feel like it. Yeah, I know. Well, they're just pitching ones. Like, sometimes you have to pitch, like, a few innings. But they're not really that hard. Alright, I just... Alright, well, that's that one then. Kyle Farmer. That's a 12 stub difference. I'll just buy it. I'm working on orders right now. I'm just gonna buy the guys that have like a 10 stub difference because that's like not really that much. But if it's like a decent difference like that, like 100 stubs, that's where you want to put in orders. Who did I just put in an order for? Was that... Okay, that was that guy. Wade Miley. Another one I need to put in an order for. 147. That works. Yeah, here we go, my outfield, fine. Okay, I'm just gonna buy you. Nick Senzel went through 108 stubs for that one. Nick Senzel. Jude. Yeah, the 90 Rising Stars. I mean, it was like a utility card. They probably will. Lucas Sims. And then, but it's gonna be a while before we get the, you know, the tops now. That stuff. That's gonna be a while before we get all the tops now moments. Because baseball won't start till at least June, probably. Derek Dietrich. He's not expensive. Derek Dietrich's not that expensive. He's actually a pretty good budget beast. He's got good power against righties. He smacks righties. Yeah, the Reds are actually. The Reds are like secretly like really good. No. Oh, I think I actually passed him. I know. Yep, I found him. Is he the guy? Is he? Why? Why do you want me to search him up? Jesus. He's jacked. Drew God. He's like muscle, like extreme. What? Are you gonna go downstairs?
Yeah, I just need a flashlight.
Scaredy cat.
I just need this flashlight.
Well, you're scared of the dark.
You can get him.
No.
Fine, you can sleep with him tonight.
Fine.
Actually, you can for an hour. Not sleep.
Turn on my flash.
You can return him to me at 12, okay?
Okay. Were you even, Abby, were you?
Not even lying, that is exactly an hour, because it's at 11.
Do I have like very few orders left for the Reds?
Dad's been sleeping the whole time.
What do you mean he's been sleeping the whole time?
He fell asleep at like 9 something, and then he like continues to wake up. It's like, jeez, you're tired.
Mark Payton. Do I have an order in for him? Okay, I'm just gonna buy these final 2 Reds players. And then I'm gonna finish this. Alright, they weren't even big stub differences. Alright, I got George Foster. Drew in for Joey Gallo or Trey Turner. I mean, I have to keep Trey Turner on the team just because, you know. No, I'm keeping him because of the bunt G's. He'll be on my bench. I mean, I can't not have him on the bench. It's not bad, but like, yeah, Drew, I'll show you where I am at Curtis Granderson. I know I'm close. I'm close. See, I'm at 40 out of 50. Season versus Rangers. Oh God. In 9 games, 14 hits and 6 extra base hits. $14 hits in 9 games. I mean, you can do that. It's not the hardest thing ever. But the extra base hits. And then that one. Of course you did. My sister would take my phone to use it as a flashlight. No, she did. Because she's so scared to go downstairs in the dark. Like, I'm not. She has her own phone, but it's probably dead. No, she doesn't even know what that website is.
Standing in now
Like,
with
she knows what it is, but
scoring
she doesn't know what the
position,
website's called.
Granderson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks
Drew, you
him
gonna
up
watch
for
me
strike
do this
one.
Curtis Granderson stuff?
Counts even at 1-1
I
for
don't know.
Granderson.
And there's like an identical pitch that I don't swing at.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Of course, this game
You
they
can
have
tell
Kluber.
right there that curveball
And Kluber's pretty good.
had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a
I don't need
star player like
RBIs in
swinging
this
at
though.
something out
That's the
there.
thing.
Only play will be infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far. But he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
There's a swing and a high deep drive.
Oh yeah, you
headed
can
for
get
the
like
right
a ball
field
in his
corner.
habit pack
But
for
this one
collecting
will
him.
bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed to the upper deck.
Oh, no doubt shot with
forget
Curtis
about
Granderson.
this one. Baba Booey. And out of
Should
here.
listen to
And
what
I
they said.
mean,
Listen to what the commentator
that
said.
ball was crushed.
Like go back to when he hits the no doubt shot. Listen to what they say. They say Bob
Keep this
Booey.
one-run game. The pitch. Line toward right center.
They said Bob
And he'll pull
Booey.
this one down a step or two in front of.
No, the commentator.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a
Drew,
strike
what
to
is your
even the
background
count.
on your phone?
1-1.
Alright, yeah, Drew,
here's
what's
the
your background
pitch.
on your phone?
A good
Okay,
action on the
mine's a
two-seamer
Yank
there, and it's
logo, the
1-2.
Yankees.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. The guy
Drew,
who's willing
do
to
you want me
work
to tell you the
east
story
west
about my sister likes the
consistently
Cubs?
with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Check the
Yep.
swing there, and did
She
he go?
didn't meet him.
No, he did not, says the third base umpire.
Well, like
Ball
she
two.
saw him play for the Tennessee Smokies,
Still 2-2.
and then yeah, she's like, "Oh, I'm a Cubs fan now."
And another
It was
foul
the year
ball.
after they won the World Series. I know. Guess who she liked before that?
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
The Houston Astros.
Elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of
Yeah, but that was
overhit.
before
With a
they
pitch that
they
high,
won the World
it's
Series.
pretty easy to
It's like
lay
this,
off
that was
if
the
you're
season they
hitter.
won the World Series, but it was
Frazier is
before,
under
you
this
know.
one, and that's out number 2.
And guess who she liked before that? No, the Oakland A's randomly. They aren't even that bad, but like still. She liked the Astros rival. Drew, you still have to give me those answers to the Washington Post article, because I gave you I helped you with your con, so you're helping me with science. Tomorrow, and then we have to do the slideshow thing, whatever that is. Tomorrow we have a unit test for math, Drew, so we're gonna do that together.
Digging
and
in
get
now
that
for
done.
the Yankees, Curtis Granderson.
I'm already done with
On
them.
the belt, the pitch. Here's a swing from
I
Granderson and a
finished them
routine
today.
ground ball to second base.
Drew, after you get
Only
past like
play is gonna be
paragraph
first,
9,
so
it's like
that'll
all
go as an
everything's like
RBI
short.
to
It's like 1 or 2 things a paragraph. Everything like 1 to 4
Infield
is
in the
like
overshift
like
here. Now
4,
the pitch.
5, 8, 9 are like hell. It's like 5 things a paragraph.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get
Threw it right past.
What, G?
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Kinda. I'm in the middle of the second game in the moment.
0-1 count, here's the pitch. And he
Wait,
powers
Drew,
to cut
you know the
fastball
one
by
against
him
the
that time,
Rangers?
and he's in charge now, 0-2.
You know the
Man,
one
as a
against the
pitcher, you have
Rangers?
to
Is that
love
at Globe Life
pitching
Field or at Globe Life Park?
multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of
It might
different
be at
ways
Globe
to
Life
get
Park
guys out.
just because that's where they actually played those series back then.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he is 7th of the ball game, and that. Here's the center fielder.
Drew, how do you
Curtis
turn up your
Granderson.
mic volume on this?
Here's the pitch.
Okay, I'm clicking that middle button. Adjust microphone level. Is that better? Here, I can turn it up more in a second. Is that better? Alright, that's better. Good.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Ball 1. Yes, it's ball 1. And Drew's a gay boy, and it shows.
And 2-2.
He started this guy backwards.
Oh yeah, Drew, guess what my dad said about me like a few days ago?
He can go either way he wants to go right now.
He said my voice, my dad said my voice is deeper. No, like it's getting deeper. I don't know if that's true or not, but
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't
does it
get
sound the
in
same as it
auto
normally
swing.
does?
You still have to control the strike zone.
But I'm getting more voice cracks, that's for sure.
3-2, one more time.
No, Aiden though, he's got a squeaking voice. Like, Aiden's got a squeaky voice.
And now this will be the 10th.
I know
to
he
the
does too.
at-bat. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row, loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Weekly hit towards first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
So Drew, you know, back in last summer when you, Aiden, and Anthony hacked my PlayStation account, you said you apparently admitted that you did it. Cause Aiden sent me a video like it was the proof that you did it. Or were you just saying you did it to get it over with? Because apparently you said...
Coming to the plate now.
But how would I even know if it's you? Because Anthony had my login as well. I was automatic. I was suspicious it was Anthony to start with. Like that's Anthony. Apparently, Drew, you thought it was funny according to Anthony and Aiden. Like you thought it was like freaking funny AF. Like, I got mad. How did they get rid of my diamonds on MLB The Show, but then they gave me no stubs? Oh, I know, Anthony probably bought like a ton of commons. Probably like stacked up on like a ton of different commons.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
He's at the wall. Does he jump? Nope. I had a warning track shot. That's annoying.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
I hope I get to Mike Minor.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Counts even at 1-1.
So Drew,
for
right after,
Anderson.
so you're saying like right after Anthony logged in my account, or did you see them like kept getting logged out by me? Like, did you see him just getting logged out repetitively?
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
I saw my account and I thought they deleted games, but they only can delete games off your PS4. Like, it only goes off yours, but it stays on mine. At least they didn't delete any of my Drew, but they... Yeah, we know. But I'm saying at least they didn't get rid of any of my, like, save files. Like my careers, my F1 career modes, which I actually care about a lot. No, but it actually cost a good amount. She spent a good amount of money on that. I spent like about, it was probably about 30 bucks. At least my dad let me spend 20 bucks on MLB to like rebuild my team. He's like, okay, you can get your team back.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high.
Okay,
That can be
that's what I was wondering.
location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially...
Okay, yes, Drew, we know you're on like that grind. Here, hold on, let me see something. There's something I was gonna do, but I forgot. Oh, Yankees team, no, not the Yankees team. I can do this player programs and then go to Curtis Granderson. And then do this exchange center fielders. Because I have enough stubs to just buy like a Starling Marte and collect and exchange them. Just like go into something, like just go into a moment and back out. Or like just back out of the mode and go back in. Starling Marte. Just try going into a moment. I have an order in for Starling Marte to get the thing done. I'm just letting the order go through. I don't know how you fix that, to be honest. I don't know if do like something for the Curtis Granderson program, like exchange center fielders. Oh, it must have went through because it went down to 2459. It must have went through. No. And no. This is weird. Let me go back down to center field. Where? Right here. 2-4. Oh, he went out, didn't he? Yeah, he did. That's like a no stub difference. Oh, it's sold. There, player program. Corey Kluber. Now, Anthony can't brag he's a higher level than you. Tally hits with on. If I get 2 more hits online with center fielders, I can get the Granderson as well. Let's see. And during 2 games, hit 1 home run, tally 3 extra base hits, steal 1 base. Against the Indians. I think I could do that. I'm gonna try. I'll try it. Ballins. Drew, tell me if you pull anything. Like, tell me if you... Drew, if you pull a diamond, watch it be Mike Trout. Watch it be Mike Trout. No, American League center fielder. Wait, do you remember what Mike Trout's, like, thing is? But what about George Springer? What's his?
0 for 1 here in the early going.
It's just a free card in the collection, so you can't be complaining. Hits him against Clevenger.
Judge leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That's wide, 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him.
Because this year in collections, you treat him differently. Because like you can't, like, cards are non-sellable once you collect them. So that
And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around them and put him on first. But not with the guy.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the
well, this is my chance to steal a base.
1 out. And Granderson runs. Strike called. Now the throw down.
Yeah, I'm toast. I went late. I went like super late on the steal. I was toast. And like, in what?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul.
Is on plate PS4. Oh.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, it's that's Dennis Eckersley, Drew. Oh.
Now a swing and a miss here is
235. How many bullpen arms do you have?
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You have a ton of closers. And that doesn't count relief pitchers.
Here comes the 0-1. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Is there and he's out trying to take second.
Plate coverage, no.
And the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out.
Wait, what's PCLT? What do you mean?
Here's the center fielder Curtis Granderson.
PCLT.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the
Like, where's it
windup.
at?
Comes the 0-1.
Wait, what is it on? Is it on a
Line to
pitcher?
Right side. And Granderson will be
It's
aboard
weird.
with a base hit.
Stupid.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close.
Alright, I stole a base. That's all I needed to do.
Runner breaks for third.
Oh, like when you get the next Corey Kluber pack?
The throw. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, he's
I
not
don't care.
squaring as the pitch is a ball. And they'll tag him out after the break from third. And I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or not, but something certainly went wrong there.
I pulled one diamond out of him last year, and that was on the final day of MLB 19. Do you remember our pack luck on the final day of MLB 19? We pulled like 1 trillion diamonds. They weren't that good though. Drew, does Anthony have that bowling game on his phone? Did Anthony get it? Because I heard you guys were playing it. Drew, does Aiden hate me, or does he joke around with me? Which one is it? Because he thinks I'm gay, and I know it's like legitimately. Drew, if you and Aiden had a fight, who would win? Like with ease. Here, I'm gonna go to an event. Oh, the new event's out. I forgot. Just a new event came out. Drew, you need to play the new event. The show goes on. Oh no, it's still the old one. It's still the old one. It ends April 2nd at 2 a.m. Pacific. So tomorrow morning we can check who's the new. Oh, the Max team you can. Oh yeah, cause I can get the Well, I need to build my squad here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I need to fix that. Because Trey Turner's gonna play center. And then Glaber, yes, it's short. Here, hold on. No, Trey Turner, I want you. Yeah, that's what I want. Here, where's Moustakas? Is he in the squad or no? No. What? Yeah, you're good at pitching. Okay, Austin Meadows. Drew, why does this game's stupid? It put Longoria in my lineup, like, behind Soares. Like, it put Soares in over Longoria. Like, I don't know what it's thinking. And then it benches George Foster behind Joey Gallo. Like, I don't know what this game is up to. Like, it's on something. Okay, I want you there. That's what I'm gonna do. Dodger Stadium, Angel Stadium of Anaheim, sure. Drew, you are a mega fag, I'm joking. Drew, have you ever told Aiden at least I have a life? I'm like when Aiden sits on video games all day complaining for you to get on and be like, at least I have a life, Aiden, do stuff. Oh yeah, you told him that the other day when you weren't getting on Minecraft. And he was mad at you. Be like, at least I actually have a life, Aiden. Hello, person, or are you gonna ready up or not? Yeah, no, he's not. Duke Blue Devils, it looks like. Yep. He's got a Tawny. Drew, this guy's team's pretty good. He's also level. He took Mr. Octo. Drew, why did he take Reggie Jackson? Like, why? Why did he take Prime Reggie Jackson? Like, that's just stupid. I know.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on
because
the show.
I don't have another spot for him in the order.
Out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Durham and
it's a new
Chinese
player, so I
Taipei.
want him higher up in the order.
At the plate,
This is an
Fernando
event game, by the
Tatis
way.
Jr., and we are set for baseball here this evening.
I know.
And we're underway as the first pitch
Alright, let's go switch back to pure analog. Cause asking Morton pitch to Jim.
is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's
This guy
out
hits
number
283 with Mr. October.
1. First offering on its way. Right side hit hard.
Sure, who's gonna be the Mr. December?
Right field for a 1-out single.
No, yeah, no, it's just like, will the MLB actually play in December? That's my question.
Swings and sends a bullet to right field. Therefore, it is Hunter, and there are 2 gone. Hunter is there, 2 down.
But I wonder how it's gonna work with the NFL.
He'll get his first
That's my
opportunity in
problem.
this one. Out in front of
Like,
it,
both
strike
sports
1.
will happen at once.
Jackson, the runner at first with 2 gone, and it's fouled away.
I mean, at least the NFL playoffs don't happen with the
Another
MLB.
1 cent foul. Hit sharply, but fouled
True.
down the right side.
Everyone said NASCAR should always have events
Runner doubled
because
second time. Count remains at 0-2.
there's no fans anyways. Besides like the big races.
Good battle
The
here.
only like
This
big
will be the
American
7th
race
pitch
is the
coming
Daytona
up.
500 and the
Foul
Indianapolis
away.
500 for IndyCar. It's a big track. It's like a big race, but like it's not like Daytona. No,
No swing, says Woody Keller.
it's not the same as Daytona.
That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
I've been to Daytona before,
This is exactly
like
the reason
the
why
racetrack.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So coming to the plate,
So,
Trey Turner. He'll
it's
lead
possible
things
if you're
off here in
sweat.
the bottom half
This
of the
guy's
first.
pitching with Ohtani like the
And now a pitch on the way. Try to bunt
Come
for
on,
a base hit
Turner.
here as he gets this one down.
Yep, another bunt hit with Trey
Will not
Turner.
be in time as a perfect bunt
Dude,
here
bunting
hits
is so
the base runner to lead
cheesy.
off the inning.
It's so cheesy.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll get caught reaching
It's like one of the
on
most
first pitch
cheesy
slider
things
for
ever.
strike 1. Good
Well,
fastball
thanks
as
a
he
lot
gets
for
the
telling
swing and
me.
miss. Runners going. Pitch inside the
He threw a
throw.
curveball. There's no way Trey Turner's out.
Not in time as he steals second. A runner at second, nobody out. Oh, and it's not often you
Oh,
see a guy
he had to
like
bring in
that
a slice.
flail so badly up there, but that was a great
So
pitch for out number
It was
1.
Mad Bone, Miguel Cabrera, and someone else.
Starts him with a good rising
There's,
fastball there
I have
for strike
Vladdy,
1.
94 Vladdy, like 92 Miggy.
High fire, right on by.
Did you complete that program?
There's ball 2 now.
What about the third, like the one with Alomar,
Misses, and
Verlander?
he's in danger of losing him here. 3
Well, let me guess, you sold your
You
boss.
would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch
Wait, are
around
you
him
gonna-
and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's gonna
And with the
attack this
prestige diamonds, it gives you a point to keep your program bosses. Because it's like, you can actually do stuff with them. Oh yeah, Drew, but don't... Wait, Drew, have you collected Oswalt yet? Oh, are you doing like a voucher or something? Drew, you should never have collected him because once you prestige him, you can, I think you can sell the diamond.
Strikeout knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
End of the first. A Snapchat. Oh, it's from Ant. It's a streak.
In the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep to
Uh-oh,
left field.
Rendon.
Here's Foster backing up on it.
And
Track.
it's gone.
Gone to lead off the inning.
This guy's good. I already know.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Uh-oh, that's...
As he'll try to hold back
Okay,
on
this
the
guy is
swing, but he went
accidentally
around
swung,
for
it
the
looks
first
like.
strike. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, I mean, he kind of has
Fastball
to.
Wasn't even close, but on hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Anthony's gonna be playing Modern Warfare during... He said.
And he fouls this one off.
Mr. Tommy's gonna be like, who is that playing the Call of Duty Modern Warfare? Like, who's that playing video
Hit hard back
games?
up the middle. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. At the plate now, Roberto Perez. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Now a fastball as he has
Okay,
to
that's
lead
not where I wanted my fastball. Hey,
out
my
of the way
opponent
there.
paused randomly.
Runner at first with no outs here. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Is he even talking? Was he talking? Hello, Anthony.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Anthony.
At the plate, Todd Helton. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a swing and he sends the
hello.
ball high in the air into left field. Here's Foster backing up on it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
So Anthony, every single one. Like, he has them all 30. Oh yeah, you know what that means? Drew got Corey Kluber. He did every single team. And then he also has 30 on every other team.
I was starting to try to just get 10 players, like a couple players from each team.
I have 30 for each
Some
team now.
experience.
Dude, I only need 6 teams for the AL and I'm done.
I've done like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've done like 11 teams.
I've done 13.
And I've like done like some other teams just to get to like 10, 20.
I got all of them up to 30 and I thought, okay. So yeah, I got Kluber on the team now.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between New Orleans and Chinese Taipei.
Say hi to you.
Settling in now, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Foster's got it, and that's the first out of the
Hello.
inning.
Sup,
So the
Tree Dog.
bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in George Springer.
Yes, I
And
remember
it's fouled away.
asking.
Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees.
If I did this showdown, I'd be
On
like almost
straight
done
up.
with the program.
Greinke waits on it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Curtis Granderson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got
Yeah, rotation.
This guy's looking to do exactly that.
Drew's got
Now a swing and a miss there from
Corey
Granderson. He's
Kluber,
quickly
Roy
down
Oswalt,
here 0-2.
Chris Sale, Charlie
Pitch on the
Morton.
way. Got him
What's his name?
swinging, and that will end
No, I
the
did not
inning.
almost lose.
Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yeah, okay, because I could. It's just on a, Anthony, you're lucky it's on a lefty.
Here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he
Anthony,
gets
you
this
should
one
get Trey
down.
Turner and start bunting with him.
Throw will be too late, so
Because it's
a bunt
utter.
single
It's
to get him started here.
okay. It's dumb. Just press your right stick to the right to bunt to the right.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. And there to take it in is Granderson.
Like,
for
hold
the
try.
first out of the inning.
And like it just bunts.
Now at the plate,
I got Mike.
First swings for him in this one with
Now
runners
stepping
still
in,
at
Mike
first and one
Moustakas.
gone. And he swings through a
It's not
fastball,
broke,
doesn't
but it,
catch up
dude,
with
that's
it.
not
It's
broke, but
0-1. Even 1-1 counts. in
well,
the
it's not
second.
like 10. You can do some collections, like the
Bounce it to
cheap
left
ones.
side. Bryant is up with it. Over to Albies. On to first as they
Yeah, I
get
know
the
you
double
can't do it.
play to get him
Because
out
all
of
you
the
need
inning.
is go with Drew. Drew, you should get some golds for some teams.
So here's Pete Alonso.
You should get some
He'll get us
golds.
started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
I mean, actually, yeah, get all the silvers that you can.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. Stepping in now,
Yep.
Jordan Alvarez.
How do you know? Like, did you hear like the commentators?
Toward right center field. Turner's under it. One out.
Oh, did you see like someone like hit a home run like as soon as you clicked on it?
Into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the
I
overshift
didn't.
here now. The pitch on the corner at the knees. 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Fouled away.
Drew got the pennant race in regular
Popped him
season.
up.
Like in
Longoria
ranked
has a
seasons.
play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
You're like a gold player.
Striding into
Drew,
the box.
what are you gonna get the World
Mitch
Series?
Garver. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Because remember, once you get to the Division Series, you go to Hall of Fame.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on.
But also the season's gonna end soon, and then that's gonna give you the new World Series rewards.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in at 3 Joey Gallo.
The roster updates.
Swinging a
Yeah, I like
soft
roster
liner.
updates. They're fun.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as Greinke jumps ahead of him.
Oh yeah, because he went diamond.
And they're runners at the corners now. Way out in front as this
Little
is
investments.
yanked foul into the seats in left. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Drew, did you invest in Trevor Story at all?
Nothing in 2, the pitch.
I don't know.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
It's 'cause
Grounder down the line at third.
Grounder down the line
This is a
third.
foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Ready with the 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Hunter's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
guy brought in Ken Giles.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Wait, does your opponent like not pitch in the strike zone?
From the stretch,
It's also
here's the
true.
pitch. Swung on and
But it was
missed. It's
barely.
0-1.
Ken Giles is like a glitchy release. Okay,
Swing
yep,
and a
no.
miss. It's 0-2.
Yep, no.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there
Good
close to 100
slider,
miles per hour.
man.
But it's so fun to
I hate
watch it.
sliders.
He blew it right by him there.
Got him to miss
George
the breaking
Foster.
ball there. Pete Alonso becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Line toward the alley in left center. And
That's a
that
base
finds
hit.
some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I got a runner on second. George Foster. George Foster got a hit in his first at bat.
Evan Longoria as he
Oof.
swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Granderson in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back.
Torrey
there,
Hunter.
2 away now.
I need hits with center
Stepping in,
fielders,
Torrey Hunter,
so if I
as
get a
he'll
hit
look
here,
to
that'd be
try to go
nice.
that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A high fastball is in there.
Wait, no, where did Aiden go? Anthony, where did Aiden go?
And this one's in the dirt.
I saw you guys were playing Modern Warfare
Goes to
earlier.
1-1.
Anthony, is Aiden any good at Modern Warfare?
And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, I figured.
The set and the 1-2. Strike 3 and the potential tying run left on base as the inning is over.
But does he hit fastballs well?
Digging in for his second at bat, Ozzy Albies. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Yeah, he wanted to pitch with Roy Oswalt.
And
He
that's
wanted to
into
hit with
the
Roy
corner, foul
Oswalt.
ball and right.
I do not want to play against Corky. I'll play against Anthony.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly
Anthony's
ball.
like,
And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this gets through into right.
Matt
so it
Chapman
turns
gets
the
Sean
0-2
Doolittle.
count into a leadoff base hit.
well, it's a lefty out of the bullpen, so I wouldn't be mad. So I want to cancel a double switch, but bring in Kerry Lee.
With a runner at first and nobody out. Here's George Springer. There's a swing and he
Okay,
sends
that
the
was a
ball high
bad
in the
pitch.
air
That's
into
why I
left
don't use
field.
pulse.
Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, the skipper
Anthony.
called on him for a reason, and
Yeah, I
can guarantee
Kerry Wood decided to throw a bad pitch because of pulse. I tried to throw a high and outside fastball and it just like went down the middle.
First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Nice, Mike.
Anderson is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Okay, that's
Off the
early.
plate and high, 2-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
What the?
Up
That was a
straight
pop-up.
up.
Get
Wood
there.
is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the
I
inning.
need to get that confidence.
So one away here with the bases empty, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
I still don't have enough confidence.
First pitch coming, here it is. It's a high fly ball headed
Yep, that
for the
wasn't
left
meant to be
field
there.
corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Who's your
Takes the
pitcher?
pitch high and away for ball one. Still only one out in the inning. Oh, they have him looking
Wait.
awfully confused up there right
Well, you're
now.
gonna have to get him
1-2.
at some point.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Hunter's got a read on it. 2 gone.
Mike Trout's not gonna go down in price for a while. Like he'll gradually go down to like 150.
Yordan Alvarez, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
He goes for nothing
All
this
over that
now.
one, but a little
He
out
goes
in
for
front.
nothing this
Foul
year.
ball.
Last year, Mookie
Down to
bet.
nothing and one from Wood. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Turner's under it. And that ends the inning.
I have like 2,000 stubs. That's work. Oh my god, Drew, you have 20 stubs. That's like... Oh my god.
In now, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game.
Is there down?
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Like what you're saying is he has a bad team, but he's good.
Off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch
Like,
right there. Up and in.
no, watch.
Jam sandwich.
Springer on the
Anthony,
run.
watch it be like
He makes the catch. A great
that was like
effort
his
to
little
get there
brother
and
playing, and
record
now
the
it's like
first out of the inning.
the pro comes in the room and he starts like. Now it's like an actual guy playing.
DJ LeMahieu will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner goes. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Late square, and this is popped up, and he can't field it cleanly.
I just gotta.
At the plate, Torres. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. LeMahieu blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And not in time as the second run scores. And he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The runner's breaking for home. Pitch is a ball, and they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with
Anthony.
that, the ball game is over.
Anthony, for watching my stream, I didn't even press L2 and he stole the base. I didn't even touch L2 and he just stole. I didn't even press L2. He's like Andy. Every pitch is outside the strike zone. I'll throw it down the middle to Andy and he won't do crap. Andy played MLB and he was so hyped for MLB 20 he doesn't even play it. Like, it's dumb. I could play the Yankees and try to beat them on All-Star or higher. He thinks he plays a lot of Madden and Fortnite. Yeah, he still cares about Madden. I told him to sell his whole team, and he did. His team has his team had like no value. His team only gave him like 500,000 coins. Because he built it back. I got like 2 million coins from it. And I just opened packs. I'm like, just screw it. I'm just gonna open packs.
It'll be Diamond Dynasty
Packs are
action this
Drew pulled
evening.
like a 96 fullback, like a
And that'll bring
97
up
like.
Miguel Andujar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
No, it was 96 Franco, and like
First pitch of the inning is taken.
he pulled like the Redux Ross as well.
And downstairs for a ball, it's 1-0. There's a base hit on the line. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
No, yeah, so when me and Drew played earlier, we had like Angel Hernandez behind the plate, like literally. Like, like, it was like a clear ball, and he was like, nope, strike.
Heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I know. It was like it was like clear too. Like he was like clearly none of it was touching the strike zone. If I'm playing the Yankees at all.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And it's fouled away.
And Drew, the thing is, I had that.
High
Oh,
and deep to left. This
I
one's
missed
got
my spot to
plenty
Aaron
of
Judge.
distance.
Not to Aaron Judge.
Leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm out. I'm gonna get out of the first inning without allowing a run. I tried to throw a high inside fastball and it freaking went right down the middle. Stanton's actually a good exchange. I got one stub. I got one stub from that game. Look, literally all my goals are no cells. I swear, like, it's annoying how every goal now, like, all your good... Anthony, what's yours? Mine's 84. Yours probably 85. Yeah, Drew's... Well, yeah, because Drew got, like, some new pitchers today, and that's probably why. Drew, it's because you're pitching. That's why your team's good. What stadium do we play at this time? We'll play at... Where might ship at? Rhindsandberg. Sandberg's gonna play second. Glaber plays short. Glaber's face of the franchise is a shortstop.
Standing in, Miguel Andujar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
He's gonna be a shortstop this year because DJ LeMahieu's gonna play second. Yeah, he can play anywhere. He's a good utility infielder.
Swing and a miss for strike one. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time.
Like if you need him at first, he played first base actually a lot last year at the end of the year. Yeah, he can play center field and Chris Bryant's utility. He can play first base in the whole outfield. Kinda. I have more subs than Drew. That's something.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the
Alright, Aaron Judge, you're not going to take me deep this time.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Aaron Judge comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Andy literally intentionally last year, he had like 1,000 stubs, like 1,000, and he intentionally got himself to 0 stubs.
But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
And he pulled nothing. He, guess what? He pulled 1 gold and all silvers in like 50. Yeah, he doesn't play on 1v20. I will.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Moustakas has it. Quick throw to Torres to. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting second. No shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll go
It's not going to be on right now.
Comes up empty, it's strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not
That's when he
starting
got the
well,
game.
as he's behind 0-2
After
now.
that, he just straight up gave up
I
on
love
it.
that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Fouled off.
What do you mean he's a literal sweat?
Now another 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great
Oh,
pitch
God.
for out number one. Set and the pitch. Pitch outside the throw.
Nelson Cruz is
And
good.
Far too late as he steals second with ease.
Alright, Mike Moustakas. Let's see what you got.
1-0 count. Here it is.
Ball.
That's inside. 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Line towards center field, and that's going to get down out there. And he's safe, and they won't risk it at third, so they're at the
Okay, yeah,
corners
Drew
now with
Moustakas is a
only
goat.
one away.
The first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Drew,
Alonso
you could eliminate the
brings a
one.
ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guy in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put, however, the count evens at 1. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind the count with guys on base.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. He's set, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, George Foster, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Full sets, here it comes. Fouled
Brian
away.
is B Titus 11.
Moustakas over at second. Alonso on at first with 2 down. Hit hard to short.
Wait, is Brian
Torres
actually 3 and
brings it
15?
in. Throw over to LeMahieu. Next
Drew,
for New
but
York,
Brian's 3 and
Torres,
15
as
is
it'll be
worse than
5,
me.
6, and 7 due up to kick off the
He's
second
worse
inning.
than me.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a
Yeah,
ball.
Brian.
It's 1-0. 2-0
Brian
now.
thinks he's so good at this game, but he's
Certainly
not.
a versatile middle infielder playing shortstop today.
Yeah,
despite
Brian's
being a
not good.
second baseman naturally.
Drew, you beat me like 9 to.
Second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this
That's
diamond either
Andy's
pitches
like
or plays
worse
shortstop.
than Brian is saying he's bad good at everything.
I guarantee you,
Like
through
Andy
your
says,
ranks, he has
"Oh, I'm
started
so
shortstop
good at this."
multiple times, and this will not
Like
be
Andy's
too
like,
much
I'm
for
5 for 5 and I throw 73 miles an hour.
Marking
Like,
up there
okay,
for
Andy,
Torres.
I don't think
Goes
that's a
down to
thing.
become the first out here in the second inning.
Drew, do you think Andy's really throws 73 miles an hour?
1 strike.
Probably throws like 6.
And that's on the outside corner. 1-2.
Probably throws like
1 out,
62.
nobody on.
About that.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed.
No,
4
he
strikeouts
can
already,
throw
and that's out
60
number 2.
probably, but that's about it.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that.
Andy
curveball
throws
earlier.
like,
He's trying to find that release point with his
what is it?
pitches. Love to
He
see
said
if he can find
he's
the feel
never
of that
thrown a
thing
no-hitter.
moving forward.
1-2 to
On
the
in
Yankees
rec ball.
catcher. Bouncer to the left side.
Like, Drew, have you thrown a no-hitter in travel ball?
The side is retired.
Yeah, because it's hard.
In is Torrey Hunter. He's set to lead off
Andy
the
thinks he's so
half
good.
of the second. Now here it comes.
Andy thinks he's so good because he hit 700 in travel ball. I mean, not in travel ball, rec ball. Yeah, and you hit like 530 in travel ball, which is actually like really good
Here comes the
for
0-1.
travel ball.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball gets
I'm
down
smacking
and
Garrett Cole right
should
now.
be extra bases.
They literally give you a slider down the middle. Sanchez.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
He looked good when I watch gameplay of him. I like him. I like his gameplay. How much is he? It's actually a good card to get.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch.
Hater.
Ball foul down the left side.
Hater is just filthy. Like his just his release.
Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Or Joe Franco, you know.
Steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Well, yeah, 'cause you need collections.
Just misses, that's ball 1.
I like Kirby Yates' pitch selection. It's like fastball, splitter, slider. That's actually pretty good.
One out and a runner on second base.
Do you not know who Lampierre is?
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a
Yeah, he's like a World Series reward.
And he lays off a pitch outside.
He's basically Kenny Lofton. Like, he's basically the 91.
certainly know he's not trying
Yeah.
to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing
He's
to
like
do
just a
is to
changed
throw
up
a
version
strike
of
to a
Kenny
guy that you know
Lofton.
won't swing the bat.
That's all he is. The Lampierre. Kenny Lofton was a glitch last year. The Kenny Lofton, that was actually a really good card.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of
And
hitter
he was
who
actually
dance
good
around.
too.
Got him.
Yeah, and he still could hit home
There
runs.
goes Hunter. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll
Yep,
beat
and guess what Trey Turner did? He got another bunt hit.
into the box now. Torres. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
Safe.
Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Oh my god, Trey.
Comes set.
Drew.
The 0-1.
Drew.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning.
Drew, on
Ideally,
offline,
you'd
I'm
like to
8
have
for
30 or
16
less
with
after
Gleyber
2 innings,
Torres.
so he's got some catching up to do.
1-2 now as that one's
Drew,
fouled off.
don't you get like 700 with Donaldson offline?
A ball and 2 strikes.
I have 500 with Gleyber Torres.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with a middle.
Well,
order
that's because of the
coming up.
bunting.
Expect
It's
a good
probably
pitch to swing at.
it's really just because of bunting.
And he misses here for ball
Oh, nice
4.
job, you walk.
Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Riding in once again,
You want
Mike
Moustakas?
Moustakas. He reached on a single in his first try.
Drew, Mike
Strike 1
Moustakas
to
is
start
goated.
the at-bat. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind.
Drew, how good did you have a George Foster? How good did you have a George Foster?
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move,
Darius
is
Sanchez?
Stanton. He's got it, and they get out of the.
I hit better with Gary's live series than I did with the Player of the Month.
Gio Urshela, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Drew, Bryan is like
Up the middle and
terrible.
always able to
Like
knock it
3 and
down.
15 is bad.
And the throw is wide.
Like,
as it
that's,
pulls
like,
the first
actually
baseman
bad.
off the bag. So
No,
it's a runner at first
he's-
as a
he just
result of
moved
the throwing
houses.
error. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Garrett Cole. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Yeah,
And
no,
he'll
Bryan
try to bunt
moved.
that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Got it back in time
Like,
there, and it's 2-1.
Brian's dad moved
Great
houses.
decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice
Drew's not being the
down.
Dodgers this year
Make
because of
sure
the
you put a
Astros.
pitch that you can handle.
And they cheated against
Can't
his
ask for
team.
much more out of a pitcher than
So
that.
Drew meets an Astros fan and ranks season back. Haha, you guys suck, we beat you in the World Series, oh my god.
Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline. Barehanded
Drew,
on
did
the
you see what
move.
TD Barrett...
In time.
Drew,
That was exceptional. He got
Oh,
the
yeah.
out and prevented the
When an
runner from
Astros-
having a chance to score.
no,
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
a trash can.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Uh,
Fooled pretty badly
no,
there
Drew,
as he
you know, they
reaches
should make
the
it a
focus one
stadium.
foul.
No,
Never tempted to swing at
no,
that
a
ball
stadium
down low.
sound.
It's ball three. Connie liked
You know
that
what,
ball
like, you
four
know what I'm
that
saying?
time, but
So, like, when an
couldn't
Astros
on the
player
swing,
comes...
so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And there's ball
No,
four
so, like,
as
when
this
an
one gets
Astros player
away a
comes up
bit.
to the plate, you just hear...
Stepping up now, Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. Nothing
Struck
in
out
two.
Aaron Judge.
Bottom of the inning now. So here's Pete Alonso. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Drew, do you have any diamonds on your bench? Oh yeah, George Foster.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now.
He is probably George Foster.
He might have gone after ball 4 there. Instead, it's 3-1.
Well, it's who he like. Well, Anthony probably likes
And it's up to a 3-2
George Foster
full
better.
count now.
Anthony, who else do you have out there?
Action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now.
Get down. That's getting down.
Do you sit changeup?
I'm not running on Aaron Judge. Heck no.
In now, Evan Longoria. This is popped up. Andujar is under it near
Story.
the mound. And that's the
Wait,
first
Anthony,
out
who's
of
your
the
outfield?
inning.
It's Mook.
Digging in to try it again. George Foster. First delivery to him on the way.
Wait, who's it?
High in the
Anthony, who
air
do you have
down
at
the
third
right field
base?
line. Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Wait, what overall is
Fastball
Matt
on the
Williams?
outside corner as you'll take a look. It's
Yeah,
strike
then put
one.
Story at third, Glaber at short.
A swinging strike, and now
Anthony,
it's 0-2.
wait, Anthony, where's Trey Turner? Where do you have Trey Turner?
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed
Anthony.
into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
I just got John.
So now to the plate, Torres. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
But
Comes
Glaber at
into
short.
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Infield in the overshift.
Well,
here
Drew
now
needs
the
to work on
pitch.
teacher
Aaron
annotations.
Hicks comes on with one
Anthony
gone
does.
here as he looks at
Anthony's
a
stuff
ball
is the same as
strike one.
last week.
That's in there.
And
he's deep in
Miss
the hole
Radcliffe
now,
extended
0-2.
your work rate.
Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the
Yep.
out. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just got a piece of it. as
Drew
it's
forgot to do
fouled
his
back.
column, so I had to give him some answers earlier.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
They're not even.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead off homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any
And-
further damage.
Anthony, how good is Miss Balliet of a teacher? Like, how good of a
Curveball
teacher
that
is she?
time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss.
Miss
breaker right there,
Beckham
but
last
left
year
that
was
one in
like,
the zone that got fouled.
hell.
And he'll get there in plenty of time.
Apparently, her fifth block was like her
Stepping in and ready
block
for
that she
another
liked the
shot
most.
for a
Like, she, you know, she was like nice to them and
follow-up
everything.
doubled in his last
Drew,
at-bat
she
with
hated
another
our
big fly
class.
here.
Like, she hated it.
Hit last time up. Look for it up in the zone and
Like, she-
didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB.
Miss Beckham
once a
hated
game.
me and Drew's class last year.
So
Like,
he
she
certainly
literally hated
capitalized
it.
on last time.
Throw to first
It was her
is
least
in
favorite
time
class.
for the first out. So the base is
Miss
empty
Luffman
here
was a good
with one
teacher
away,
last year.
and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Yeah, true, because she liked you.
First pitch hacking
It's
here,
wise.
and that's the first strike.
She also liked me, so like playing the CPU
He's in control 0-2.
All-Star.
Yeah, Matty, I'm gonna need a better approach out of the
If I
eighth
beat the
hitter.
Yankees
He's
on
in the
All-Star, I
bottom
get
of the order for a reason. He's gotta be willing to
you
work
know,
the
I get
count,
the
ready
Curtis
to get this
Granderson,
pitch count up and get
and I'll
on
go
with
my
the boys
outfield.
in front.
Well, maybe,
And
because I don't know
it's
what I'm
fouled
gonna do
away.
with Trey Turner.
Again, a 1-2.
just accidentally did something.
Sanchez gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Charlie Morton.
Yep,
Throws a
accident.
strikeout victory
Oh no,
this
Charlie
first
Morton.
time.
This is not good.
Ball's ready. Here comes the pitch. 2 out, nobody on.
Yeah, and it's like,
Yank the slider across that time, laid off for a
Anthony,
ball.
look how they're such a puss. They don't even throw to Charlie Morton. Look
Swing
at
and a
this.
miss on the
They're literally
fastball. It's 1-2.
they're trying. They're trying against your pitcher.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawed.
A swing and a miss. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Oh my
Hit out
god.
toward second. Moustakas is there.
Just tell Aiden.
And the
No,
fifth inning
no,
is
tell
over.
Aiden that.
Now
Aiden, we're
one
like
away.
mad.
Next to
Was he
him,
mad?
pitcher, Garrett Cole. He successfully laid down his
Well, you
second
guys,
bunt in his last plate
when
of
it's
the year.
NFL season, you guys have
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
who's better, the Cowboys? Anthony, Cowboys or Eagles? Oh yeah, Cowboys. They're better than the Eagles. Anthony, if you go in your Anthony, if you go in your house and you tell your dad, and if someone told your dad the Cowboys suck, would he kick you out?
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And it misses 3-1
Wait,
now.
Anthony.
Team's been struggling on offense.
Anthony, did you know Aiden before
Pound the zone.
Now gets
you were
down,
friends?
and he's got himself a base
Like,
hit.
were you guys friends? Oh, is that how you guys became friends?
Here's the second baseman, DJ
The boss.
LeMahieu.
The
As he'll
boss.
take a cold strike at the knees at
Oh my god,
3-1.
Hey, it's not always
Ryan.
about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings.
And we'll have to leave.
Bro.
Now back to the top
Ryan.
of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner, 2 base hits. Both
Oh my
singles
God.
to this point. Tries to bunt his way out here, but this is a foul ball. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw, got him, and that's a
Oh my God.
gorgeous play. So the bases
Oh
are
no.
empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
And yet you're friends with him.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
So I was talking to Andy on Fortnite the other day, right? And he said he's a Panthers fan. He told me straight up. He's a... Yeah, he is. He still is. He's just a he's a bandwagon 49ers.
He sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup.
He said
This
for...
guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this
No, it's
at-bat.
because they're good. No, it's because they're good. He said the 49ers...
1-2.
The Seahawks were dog.
The knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So
Well, it's also because they got Garoppolo back. And then Nick Bosa's like...
World Series hero Mike Moustakas. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
But then Nick Bosa's actually good.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is
The
under
Cardinals are going to actually be decent. They're going to be decent.
and the inning is over.
The NFC West... True, the NFC West is going to be a really tight division.
Aaron Judge. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's
Yes, we know.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor with an 0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Throw to first gets him, so the
Like,
leadoff man's retired.
I think they're going to go like 11-5 or 10-6 this season.
Giancarlo Stanton now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit early.
Seattle's going to go 12-4.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation.
The Rams are going to go 7-9. The Rams will go 7-9 because they're not any good. And the Cardinals might go 9-7.
Extra bases again. He hits the corner and tries for third. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. At the plate now, Torres. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in for strike one.
Professor.
Gets the zone for a strike. Yankees
Professor.
shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Everyone in the ballpark
Professor the goat.
pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Torres is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Turner is there and he puts this one
Okay,
away
then.
for the 3rd out. So a great. So now it'll be a 4-ball
There's, do you know Tyler Glasnow is, right? Tyler Glasnow.
against Garrett Cole.
Yeah, he throws like a 90 changeup.
Not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right
I
there. This
know.
team is just struggling so mightily to
Like,
get on base. They've looked
Yeah, it's a hot. He throws gas.
A ball and a strike now.
Yeah, he throws on a 100-mile-an-hour cutter.
And he lays off
Like-
for a ball. 2-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
What?
Neither guy
Yeah,
willing to give in, and the
I
egg battle
completed
continues.
collections like 2 days to go.
Here's another 2-2.
I'm finishing
Swing and a
collections.
miss on the fastball, and that's the 1st out. Ready once again, Evan Longoria. He hit a
Well,
sac
he's fast.
fooled him with that one.
That's why you want a fast player on your team, so he can just bunt. It's just cheesy bunts.
And he gets him to swing through that one.
Oh my
He's able
God.
to roll 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And on 0-2
Like, do
misses with a
s-
fastball.
Man, that's a good
Though,
take
then
there
bunt
on
to
that
the right,
2
like,
fastball just
do like a
missed.
squeeze.
Have a really good eye at the plate.
And you can tell he wanted
And,
to pull
like,
off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway. and
Trey
it
Turner's
becomes
so hard to
0-2.
get out when he bunts.
4-1.
Joe, I actually had Trey Turner on my team last year. Yeah.
Grounded
No,
deep
last
down the
year.
line toward third. But a
And 19?
foul ball, 1-1.
See, Drew, interestingly enough,
Bases are
So,
empty
Drew,
here with 2 men out.
Drew, I used to have DJ LeMahieu's.
2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the
Yeah, but he plays
strikeout
first
here?
base.
Action pitch right here, 2-2. Last thing you want to do
Okay,
is
that's
to
like the,
fall behind the count
it's just like
3-2.
last year's Frank Thomas, Drew.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is now at the plate, Gary Sanchez.
I mean, last year, Drew, he had like,
To this point. And that's cut on and missed.
for Drew last year, there's like a 49 overall. I mean, he had 49 defense, Frank Thomas, and he was fine. Last year, Frank Thomas played like a Gold Glover at first base.
Hit him with a curveball, but this bounces in
Yeah, he
front of the
played
plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that.
Didn't he win?
Oh, and he
Didn't he
can't
win a
run
Gold
for
Glove
that.
in his career, Drew?
Flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
That card's not even good, Duke Snyder.
For him to this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a
Charlie
little bit of a
Morton's
surprise
tired,
because
but he's
his
pitching
first
good.
pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Luke Voigt will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases
Kerry
empty.
Wood, Dennis Eckersley.
Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Like when he gets a signature card, Todd Helton. He's gonna have like
A
90
shot to
power and
first
like
base, and
amazing
we're on
contact.
there to end the inning. Adam Ottavino gets the call from the pen to take over on
And
the
90
mound
power.
start the home 7th.
Oh,
Last half of the 7th
Oh, yeah,
here
and-
at the plate, Corey Hunter. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that's by him. It's
Oh yeah, yeah, you're probably
That
going.
bat, get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Wait,
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have
watch him be
been
like,
blindfolded for
Anthony,
that
watch you go
swing.
like
It's
down the
1-2
way
now.
slider and like he destroys it.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball
I hate
swung
put-
on, missed for the first out.
Drew,
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the
Ken
stretch,
Giles.
pitch.
Kenja,
And he throws the fastball by him
Drew,
here,
you know,
0-1.
Drew, you know, Drew, you know, is a weird player to hit against Adam Ottavino, and is this game.
Lays off, it's
Adam
1-1.
Ottavino's slider in this game's annoying.
Now here's the pitch.
Yeah,
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the
Anthony. Also, the reason that game went to 13 innings earlier, that guy had like all the pitchers with the weird windups, like the ones that had like the weirdest windups ever.
slider. Fouled off.
He had all those pitchers. That's tough.
Here's another 1-2. Line down the left field line. But this
Don't
is
the
gonna get
Braves have their?
fouled. Another 1-2
Moving to
delivery.
short.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
99.
Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Drew, no one. Drew,
In there, no balls and a strike. First 2 minutes.
put Mookie at second. No, you put Mookie Mookie at second.
He can fare any better.
Trevor Story at third. Trevor. But now put Trevor Story at,
Here's a weakly hit fly
and then
ball
put
off to the
Torrey
left
Hunter
side.
in left.
And this is going to get down for what should be
Or
extra
wherever you
bases.
have.
And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Drew, I got my go-ahead run on base. Now I just need a bump with Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Dang it, didn't get it down.
Misses the throw down. Runner's on
Bunt.
his way to third.
And I'm out. I'm done.
And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just
And put
Kerry Wood has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Looking for a hit
Drew,
on the
how many
3
major
here
league
in this
games have you
at-bat.
been to?
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
You've been to.
That's a
I know you've been to a
tough right
Royals
there to
game.
stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost
I've
ready
been
to
to
hit,
like.
and it breaks over
I've been to
the
like.
inside half
I've been to
of the
like
plate.
2 or 3 Yankees games as well.
Got him.
Well,
slurve
the
that
Braves
time, and
games
that'll
are
be
for the
first out of
Dodgers.
the
I'm
inning.
guessing. I'm guessing to see the Dodgers
First
play.
pitch of the at-bat on
I hit
its
you the.
way. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0.
Drew, did you like the Royals when you were younger? Because you grew up in that area. Why did you go to a stadium? Why did you go to a game at Kauffman Stadium though? Then
It's becoming more and more common in today's
So you
game
just-
to see relievers
I know you
this
like the
that get
Rockies.
runs up there close to 100 miles per hour, but it's so fun
Drew, I know you.
to
I know you
keep
like the
moving
Rockies.
right by him there.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control.
No, he's like the
0-2.
lower Glaber.
I know
He's
this
the
guy has a
he's
lot
the
of
gold
weapons on the
Glaber.
mound, but what makes him so
Doesn't even have the.
And that'll... Jonathan Holder.
The Diamond Glaber is just.
Out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
They brought in Jonathan Holder. I don't know why.
Baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a
Oof.
bunt attempt here.
Trey Turner popped up the bunt.
Basket catch behind the plate, so the bunt
Alright,
attempt
Glaber
doesn't
Torres.
pan out.
It's over. He had a walk back in the second.
On the way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Got him.
Actually,
And
Drew,
that's
when is the
third
next player
time
program?
we've written
Like, when do they
a
have it
next
scheduled?
name in this one.
Okay. So it's a while.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Oh, they're just gonna wait for the second inning program to bring out a new player.
2 out, nobody on.
That's good.
Up high in the air. Urshela is there for
Anthony, Drew, I hope like last year that the last program's gonna be like 1,500 starters. Actually, this year I think they'll extend it to 2,000. No, because they.
Giancarlo Stanton. And if you remember, I'm sure he does. He hit
They'll
a
probably go to
round thriller
2,000.
back in the 4th. No balls and 1 strike.
Drew, how tall is Giancarlo Stanton? Because he's tall. Yeah, because 6'7". Aaron Judge is 6'7". Like Aaron Judge robs a ton of home runs when he gets the chance to. Like, yeah, that's. But Aaron Judge is also 6'7". No, it's Aaron Judge easily. And no, Drew, have you seen a picture of Judge, Stanton, and Gardner together in the outfield, like next to each other? Yeah, and then Stanton and Judge are like tall. Because Brett Gardner's a midget, and then Stanton's like 6'4". Except he's, because he's bald. How old is he?
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
He's not even, but he's still pretty good. Like, he's still fast, Brett Gardner. Brett Gardner. Drew, Brett. Yeah, he's fast. He's like the fastest player on the Yankees. I'm not even lying. But all their teams about hitting. I mean, all their infielders are slow. Judge would be probably faster. Judge isn't slow, but he's not fast. Gary Sanchez is not fast. Glaber's slow. Stanton's slow. And then the only Judge is like Judge. See, Drew, Judge, he isn't slow, but he's not fast. Like, it's just an average speed. Like, look, Judge is like 67 speed, so it's not like bad, but with his 99 finest last year, I hit dingers with him. Drew, basically, anytime Arenado hit the ball for me in 19 with his finest, it was gone forever. Yeah, Gary's young. He entered the majors in 2016, or like 2017. Gary's young. George is like 26, I think. Glaber's young. Glaber's like 23. Glaber's the future of the Yankees. That's gonna happen in a few years. Just wait. Well, Mike Trout's like 30 years old, isn't he?
Hit high and deep to right center. Hicks is after it.
God dang. Drew, this is stupid. I put my PCI right on the fastball. It goes right over it. Like perfectly placed, and it only gives me good okay. There. Anthony, I texted someone. No, I texted. What? Are you looking at my PCI? Did you see my PCI? That's oof. And that would have been goodbye. Gio Urshela. That was Evan Longoria. And then George Foster did like an almost identical thing. Oh yeah, guard. I forgot they brought in Brett because it's for the Granderson. If I win, I get Curtis Granderson.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Good swing on a tough pitch.
Yeah, but I'm the home team.
To see another one. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Full count now.
Gardner actually freaking hits righties pretty well, but uh-oh, Miguel Andujar. No, it's off the wall.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
No, he's not. Miguel Andujar is a good bat, but he has no defense. No, he's not. Oh, they just scored. Rip. Yeah, I know. He's gonna destroy that all day.
And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1.
Judge will not do anything though. I know Judge can't do crap.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Rounded down the third baseline.
Oh yeah, you're right. They can't hit high stuff. That was too high.
Somebody's getting frustrated.
No, that's Judge that walked.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Lays off 1-0.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen.
No.
As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if
this
he
will
gets
help.
a day off or two after this one.
Dennis Eckersley takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away.
God dang, I thought he would go.
Lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss.
Evolution. Wait, Anthony, who's your evolution?
2 away. And he gets ahead
Oh my god, he took Pudge. That's like a terrible choice. That's like a terrible choice.
Fastball on the inner third taken for
Eddie Matthews is the second best.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Tommy Kingley enters the game here an inning later than
yeah.
usual as he'll try to close this one
Torrey
out.
Hunter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Fouled off.
He throws a 90 changeup. Oh god.
Deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
What the heck?
Swing
The
and
game
a
just
miss,
like
got away
glitched.
to Sanchez goes to get it, and the throw is in time.
I know, that's...
Hunter is retired, and there's 1 away.
Okay, his slider's 83, but his changeup's 90.
Now, Gary Sanchez. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
The Yankees are good.
Now here it
Although I'm Legend, I'll be getting smacked right now.
1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick.
Yeah, the
right here.
PCI is...
All he's trying to
No,
do is avoid
on
the
Legend.
golden sombrero.
To 2 balls
And
two
then the
strikes now.
PCI's like...
Here's the 2-2. Sent out to straightaway center.
Oof.
Hicks is
Anthony,
under it.
my PCI.
2 gone.
Oof. I just missed that one. Yep, just on. They have a righty on the mound, and I'm... You know what, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
I could bring in Joey Gallo if I want.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Joey Gallo will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases
Yeah, I know.
empty.
It tells you if it's a ball.
Down and away, ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Counts even 2-2.
I'm gonna
Joey
get out on
Gallo.
this pitch.
Full count now. 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and he pops him up.
I actually got out a different way.
Torres is there, makes the catch, and the ball
Took a
game
leaper.
is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1. The final. Jonathan Holder takes home the win. So that'll just.
Giancarlo Stanton. We both had 6 hits. They had 6 hits too. what, if I put DJ in, what's my overall? It stays 84. True. That's why stats with Moose stock is already. See, it's good.